since we're getting close to the end, and you have a better idea of what SCPs are now, do you think the idea that I proposed before about you drawing one of these SCPs will work out for you? Because remember, like, tomorrow we're gonna read another 10, if I have the energy for it. And then next Saturday it's gonna be the same. Next weekend it's gonna be the same stick. Saturday, Sunday, 10 SCPs. Do you think that's gonna work out? And while you enter that, I'm gonna start reading. It is a mist Eerie, as in it's a mystery, but it's written as in mist and eerie. Good title. I like that. And this is average length. Euclid. A 3-meter tall chain link fence topped with barbed wire has been conducted 100 meters away from the edge of SCP-1817. All personnel at site of the anomaly are to wear level A hazmat suits. Also, let's keep which one you want to draw as a secret, so that people will get, like, more of a surprise. And then I will, plop it on the top left of the corner, your art and your name, of course, your Instagram name and all that stuff. Where was I? All personnel on the side of the anomaly are to wear level A. Yep. At least 30 personnel are to patrol the perimeter of SCP-1817 at all times. Outfit requirements identical to those previously mentioned are to be adhered to by any Foundation personnel working with samples of -1. Personnel are not to attempt to address. Personnel are not to attempt to address or seek out any instance of -A, but are permitted to speak with the entities if they initiate conversation. SCP-1817 refers to an irregularly shaped 5 km squared area located approximately 2 kilometers outside of France. We're back in France again. SCP-181 is somewhere mucking around, kidnapping children. A thick covering of fog, hereby designated -1, is present at the location at all times, regardless of meteorological conditions. Testing has revealed no anomalous properties inherent in the composition of this fog. The substance is dense enough to obscure all vision more than 1.5 meters away. If inhaled, -1 releases a currently unidentified compound into the subject's body that creates a chemical reaction resulting in the combustion of said subject. Additionally, it will gradually strip away any exposed skin or organic matter over a period of 30 minutes. As such, the entirety of the SCP-1817 area covered by -1 is devoid of all topsoil. An unknown component of -1 appears to act as an anesthetic during this process, as no subject have reported feelings of pain until removed from SCP-1817 and separated from -1. Nuka, are you still there? Did you fall asleep? It is midnight on your side. -A refers to a group of entities that reside within SCP-1817 due to the nature of -1. It is presumed that these entities are not composed of organic materials. The appearance of these beings varies greatly, but several factors are present in all instances of -A. Using two appendages for locomotion, a dark green overall coloration, a vaguely humanoid figure possessing a large mouth-like opening that stretches across the torso. Sapiens, as well as the ability to speak and comprehend a wide variety of languages. Foundation agents have thus far been unable to present a language that the -A entities are not fluent in. Conversely, these beings also differ in several areas. Specifically, the amount of body limbs can number from 2 to 10. The height of any given specimen ranges from 3 to 6 meters. Wings resembling those of giant golden crown flying fox Exerodon Jupiters are present in the place of some upper body appendages. The amount of teeth in the mouth cavity has ranged from none to several hundred. These entities appear to be either unable or extremely unwilling to exit SCP-1817 and usually react violently to any attempts to make them do so. Additionally, instances of -A actively oppose any attempts of personnel to explore the SCP-1817 area. Interview log Alpha -A-1 interviewed is -A-1 and interviewer is Agent Sophia Lagrange. The following log comprises of the Foundation first attempts to communicate with -A instance. Hello. Please leave. I must ask some questions, please. Please leave. Why do you want me to leave? It's dangerous here. We don't need anyone interfering with our work. We won't interfere. We can help you, surely. Just allow me and my team to venture further into this area, and we'll provide whatever assistance we can. You can't help, Sophia. Nothing good will happen if your organization tries to interfere. Agent Lagrange did not divulge her name at any point during this interview. Probably doesn't need to. Probably can read minds and shit. We have many resources, as well as knowledge that could be vital to whatever you are attempting to do. No, you do not. If you continue to try to gain access, I will have to confront you physically. Agent Lagrange consulted with the rest of the team for several minutes. Alright. We will leave now. Agent Lagrange will lead a covert exploration mission into SCP-1817 in order to gather more information regarding the area and the anomalies lying with it. I think Nuke fell asleep. Or maybe they're just really busy at this very moment. Mission Report Alpha. On the 19th, 1995, Agent Lagrange, accompanied by MTF Epsilon 3, aka Sights for Sore Eyes, ventured into SCP-1817 in order to explore the area and discover any additional possible anomalies. Almost immediately after entering the area, a large group of -A instances approached the group and forced the agents back towards the edge of SCP-1817. Oh yeah, I need to set the alarm for tomorrow. Need to do that before I forget. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's continue where I left off. After almost entering, a large group of -A instances approached the group and forced some agents back towards the edge of SCP-1817. -A told Agent Lagrange, we told you to stay away from our area before heading back into SCP-1817. Mission Report Beta. Foundation agents approached SCP-1817 from above through the use of Foundation helicopter. This method of transportation had the dual purposes of both transporting personnel safely into various locations in the anomaly as well as temporarily clearing areas of -1. A group of -A numbering approximately 50 individuals aggressively followed the helicopter's path but were unable to attack the vehicle. A large hole roughly 20 meters in diameter was discovered during this expedition. The -A expressed extreme distress when -1 was displaced away from this area and began begging Foundation personnel to stop. At this point, several entities resembling were doctored. Only 3 of which were successfully neutralized at site by combined efforts of Foundation personnel and -A. The remaining 9 entities were subsequently tracked down and neutralized due to the extreme danger posed by their existence. Additionally, these beings created several anomalies similar to those found at the location of the origin, including vast areas of spatial displacement, permanently repeating temporal patterns, and reanimated human corpses. Addendum Gamma. As of 6/6/1995, no attempts to explore SCP-1817 are to be made without O5 deliberation. Addendum Delta. Unusual seismic activity was reported in China on the 9th, 2nd, 1998. Foundation personnel sent to this area to investigate found dozens of entities similar to those witnessed within SCP-1817 during the events of Mission Beta, emerging from a large chasm, and subsequently began attempting to neutralize these subjects. There's a footnote by Beta that says, however, these beings were notably slower and larger than those seen in the aforementioned report. Personnel roughly described their actions at this time as confused and groggy. Agents stationed at SCP-1817 reported many instances of Dash-A leaving the area at extremely high speeds. These entities arrived at the scene of the new activity approximately 2 hours after personnel reported witnessing them leaving the French area. Upon arrival, all Dash-A subsequently began emitting Dash-1 from their mouth, as well as using the combat method against the hostile entities, as previously noted in Mission Report Beta. To this, all the noted entities were presumably driven back into the chasm and are similar to SCP-1817, hereby designated Beta, was created. Similar containment procedures have been enacted in this area. Addendum Epsilon, 7 days after the event of Addendum Delta, an instance of Dash-A approached a Foundation agent station at Alpha and handed him a written note. The contents of the note were as follows. Thank you for trying to help. However, let us handle it next time. It's our job, and you will just get in the way again and hurt yourselves. You contain yours, and we'll contain ours. Damn. They're almost like almost their own Foundation group, right? But it seems that they're just like, hey, we'll take care of ours. Don't get in the way. Don't get in the way. We're good. Otherwise, we're gonna have to use lethal force.